Hello, hello, good morning everybody. Today we start the first topic of 6th standard mathematics, basic concept in geometry. Basic concepts in geometry. In geometry. Basic concepts in geometry. 6th standard mathematics topic. In that first, the points. The first part, let's learn points. First point is points. So in points, in Marathi it will call that bindu. The meaning of Marathi of points is bindu. Clear? In Marathi it will call the bindu. What is points? First question is what is points? What is points? What is points? What is points? What is mean by a point? What is mean by a points? बिंदू म्हणजे काय? In Marathi it will called as बिंदू. बिंदू म्हणजे काय? बिंदू म्हणजे काय? This is the first question in front of you. Now, what is points? A tiny dot. First part is the definition of the points. Now, what is the definition of the points? A tiny dot shown on a flat surface is called as points. Is called as points. Clear? Is called as points. Now, second point is sketch. What is the sketch of the points? Sketch of the points is in this way. Use the pencil and scale or ruler. With the help of this, we can draw the figure of points. Firstly, draw a flat surface. In that, we mention the points A, point P, point T, point A, point P, point A, and point T. These are the location of points. For an example, global positioning system also includes the points. Point has a 0 dimension. A second definition also you can use. A point has 0 dimension. Point has 0 dimension. This is the OR definition. Third point description. Here third point is description. Here point A, point A, point P, point P, point T indicates exact location with a zero dimension, with a zero dimension, with a zero dimension, exact location with zero dimension. Here this is description point of the points, description of the points. Here point A, point P, point T indicates the exact location with zero dimension. Also point can be given a name. Point, second point can be given by a name. Point can be given a name, also capital letter of the alphabet are used to name a point. Also capital letters of the alphabet, capital letters of the alphabet are used to name a point, are used to name a point. Clear? Are used to name a point. This is what we discussing today is point. Clear all of you? Yes, what we discussing today is point. Second, what is a line segment? Question number 2. What is line segment? What is line segment? Second question, second bit, what is line segment? What is line segment? Line segment. Here second question is, in line segment Marathi called as, in Marathi it will called as Reshakhanda. Now question is, now here I will generate the question. Here we discussing the question on what is mean by line segment. What is line segment? What is line segment? What is line segment? Now we move towards the definition of line segment. We move towards the line segment, definition of the line. First point is definition. What is the definition of line segment? What is the definition of the line segment? Here, what is the definition of line segment? First question. Now, definition. It is a part of a line. It is a part of a line. A part of a line which has two definite endpoints, two definite endpoints, is called as line segment. Is called as line segment. What is the line segment? That is the question in front of you. What is the line segment? Here question generated in front of you. What is the line segment here? Now what is the line segment? Here question is to be generated. First question is a line segment. Now second question, line segment. What is the sketch about the line segment? What is the sketch for line segment? Is come sketch of the line segment. First, you take the sketch. With the help of pencil, we can draw the line segment. Draw the line segment in this way. A and B, segment A and B. How to read it as segment AB or segment BA? Segment AB means segment BA. Clear? One and the same meaning at all. This is the sketch. Description point. Number third point is description. 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 Third point is description. In description, here segment AB means segment BA. Clear? What is mean by a line segment? A line segment is a part of a line which has two definite endpoints is called as line segment. A tiny dot shown on a flat surface is called as the points. Or point has zero dimension. A point has zero dimension. What we discussed earlier? This is the first part, description. This is the second part, sketch. Third part is description. In the similar way, definition, sketch and their description. Clear? In three parts, three important key points. First key point is definition. Second important point is sketch, and third important point is description. Clear? All these things clear? Yes, clear. Now, in next part we're discussing. The what is mean by a line. Okay. Today we stop here. Now we move towards the next question. What is rays? What is rays? What is mean by rays? So question generated in front of you. What is rays? What is rays? किरण म्हणजे काय? Ray is a part of line. First point is definition. What is rays? Definition is a ray is a part of a line. A ray is a part of a line. Which has one endpoint. And extends forever in one direction is called as rays. First point is clear. Example. What are the examples? Examples is torch. Number first example. Number second example, sun rays, EDC. Second thing, another definition is to be there. A part of a line with a single endpoint. Yes, sun rays all possible direction it will move, and one direction torch will be spread out. So this is an example of rays. Number one, torch, and number second example is sun rays. Now, What is the sketch about the rays? What is the sketch? Sketch of rays. What is the sketch of the rays? With the help of pencil and ruler, we can draw a sketch of the rays. Draw a straight line first. Draw a straight line with one end point, and another arrow will move in a forever direction or infinitely in a one direction. That is the ray AB. How to read it as ray AB? It can be written as ray AB. Clear? Ray AB. It can be read and written by ray PQ, or we can say ray, and it is denoted by ray PQ. Clear? In that way you have to denote the rays. Next point is description. What is the description? According to the figure, this point is sketch, this point is description. What is description? Here starting point of ray is called at its origin. Here starting point of rays is called its origin. Here where P is the where A is the origin, where A is the origin and arrowhead is drawn, arrowhead is drawn to show that the ray is infinite in the direction of B. The ray is infinite in the direction of Q, or here we can take as a B point in the direction of B. It's clear? Yes? Is it clear for you all? What is rays? Here the 3 key points is important. Number 1 is the definition. Number 2nd thing is sketch. Number 3rd thing is description of the rays. Sketch of the rays, definition of the rays, and description of the rays. Clear? Thank you.